everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Saturday, December 22nd, almost Christmas. The tree is there. I know I said yesterday that we made a video setting up the Christmas tree. It's difficult to make a decent film out of it. I might still do it, but for now you already can see the spoiler, at least the end result. The lights aren't on because it's on a timer, and so it only goes on in the evening. So yeah, so maybe I should still show you the video in the future. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, today is Saturday. I'm home. Elise is at work. We are meeting with some friends this evening to play some board games, probably some light board games, because well, they have 3 sons and their jobs and all that thing, so they are a little bit tired and they don't want to play heavy games. We probably don't make it too late as well. We did it with the same people 2 weeks ago and we had a great time playing Everdell, for example. I'm not sure what I'm going to bring tonight. We'll see. I have to go to the game room and browse and see what I will be taking with me, because I'm that board game guy that has all the games. Well, not all the games, but for non-board gamers, I have all the games. All right. So what am I doing now? Well, I'm waiting for a package to arrive. Elise ordered something. I have no idea what it is, but it should arrive. Of course, when something arrives, they tell you this window in which it might come, and this time was between 10 and 2. So 4-hour window. First 2 hours and a quarter are past, so I've been waiting. So I kind of figured out that I would have to wait a while, because we're always at the end of the trip. If they say between 10 and 2, it's probably around 2. A few days ago even we had delivery between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. and they came around 11 p.m. I was already in bed. Elise stayed up to get the packages. So what am I doing? Well, I'm playing a game, and I'm playing a solo game. So not all of you might know it, but because a lot of you know, because this channel first was a lot about doing playthroughs, solo playthroughs of board games. But a lot of you maybe now are new because this vlog here, and are still discovering what this channel and what I'm all about. So board games can all have, well, some board games can also be played solo, or some board games are even made to play solo, which is interesting, of course, because when you think board games, you think about the social thing, meeting with friends, sitting around the table, having fun together. Now, the last couple of years, solo gaming has gotten very, very big. In that, even so that there are even really big and expensive board games that are mainly for solo gaming. Now, for example, the one I'm playing now is this one here, and well, the box doesn't say that much because it's just this image here, but it's called The Seventh Continent. Now, The Seventh Continent, you can play it, I think, up to 4 players if you want, and I've been playing this a couple of times with Elise, so a 2-player game. But honestly, this is made with the idea of also, and very likely, being played solo. And this wasn't a cheap game, so I backed this through Kickstarter, and this is the base game. It's a big game, a big box with a lot of cards in it, and there are expansions on their way as well pretty soon, I hope. But it was expensive, and that's for solo, so just for playing the game yourself. Now, on the one hand, it might sound strange, of course, because it's a board game. Why should you play it solo? And I understand, and the price is high, but this game, for example, gives me even as much pleasure, as much time involved with it as a video game, for example, which they aren't cheap either anymore. As they used to be. So you pay, I don't know how much you pay for a video game, but $60 maybe, 60 euros, I don't know, depending on the store where you buy it and stuff like that. But it's not cheap as well. So board games, you have physical things as well, and it's cool to do so. And most of these solo board games, well, a lot of these are story based, and this one has a lot of story in it. So I'm not going to spoil too much, but this game here is a game where you are on this island, this mysterious island, or this continent, this seventh continent, and you have these missions. So there are several missions in the box, mysteries actually, and you're trying to solve them. They're curses. You want to get rid of a curse. And you are going to, and I'm going to show you one card, you're going to go on certain, well, spots on the island, and you have other ways that you can move through. You can investigate stuff, you can try to hunt beasts or animals to have food, because this is a game about survival and about finding whatever you are looking for. It is very hard to win. I don't think we finished one of the curses yet, one of the scenarios yet. I'm playing this now today, and I died once. There is a way to play the easy mode where you can die once and nothing happens. So that already happened. So I'm already on my second life. But it's very enjoyable because it gives you a story, and that's very cool. And I can do this while I'm home alone and, for example, waiting for a courier to arrive. Now, I understand that this might not be for everyone, and it has been a while since I have been playing solo board games, because it still has a time of set up the game, learn the rules maybe, or trying to figure out the rules again, because it has been a while as well, this one, so I had to read the rules a little bit, and playing it and putting everything back in the box. So it is a time investment to play a solo game, but it is fun. It lacks the interaction, but what I think is it allows you to fully have your fantasy, your mind going into that world yourself without anybody else maybe thinking it more like a mechanical thing, like if we do this and this, then, well, some people are not that into thematic games, or have less fantasy to enjoy a story and make it real in their minds. I'm one of those people who do. So if I'm playing a game like this, I'm really getting into it, and I'm really having the adventure, although it's just cards and small figurine. That's me. I'm walking around here, and well, it's pretty cool. So maybe this was new for you, that these kind of games exist. If they interest you and you don't know where to start, maybe I will do a top 10 or something like that in the near future, where I talk about my favorite games to play solo. Now, not solo games per se, but games that can be played solo as well, and are interested. So if you're interested in such a list, let me know in the comments. If there is enough people that would like such a video, let me know, and I will do so somewhere in the future. I'm not, as I used to say, I never promise when I will do something for real, but if there's interest in a solo games top 10, of course it will be a personal list. It will be my favorite games to play solo, but still might be a good way to figure out which games might be interesting for you as well to try out solo. And of course, if you are someone who loves playing solo games as well, let me know as well, and please let me know what your favorite solo game or solo games are also in the comments. So that's it for now. I'm going to continue my adventure on the 7th continent. I hope to live a little bit longer, and well, that's it for today. Hope to see you soon. I'm not sure if I will see you back before Christmas. So if I don't see you back before Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas. If I manage to get the 3 set up video online, that might be, if I do it, it's going to be before Christmas. So there might be one more episode. But if there's not, then I wish you a Merry Christmas and great time with your family and friends. and I will see you somewhere next week. Thanks for watching again, and see you very soon. Bye bye.